A very good morning to you, dear children. In today's video, which is titled Lesson 10, Part 2, When Tina Borrowed a Cycle, we shall be discussing the work to be done in the classwork book as well as in the course book. So please get ready with your classwork book, your course book, and your pencil box. You can do your work along with me, or I will be uploading a PDF file on this work to be done. You can see that and do your work also. So, work to be done in classwork book. Number 1, write the new words once in classwork book on a fresh page. Number 2, write questions and answers once in classwork book on a fresh page. Work to be done in the course book. Complete question 5 on page 101 of the course book, which is Grow with Words course book. So children, on the new page, please write the date in the margin. Then write the heading, Lesson 10, When Tina Borrowed a Cycle. The new words here are the same which we have underlined in your course book. I will repeat the words and you may write them very, very neatly in your classwork copies. Number 1, bicycle. B-I-C-Y-C-L-E. Bicycle. Number 2, punctured. P-U-N-C-T-U-R-E-D. Punctured. Number 3, sometime. S-O-M-E, some, T-I-M-E, time, sometime. Number 4, borrowed. B-O-R-R-O-W-E-D, borrowed. Number 5, nearby. N-E-A-R-B-Y, nearby. Number 6, bushes. B-U-S-H-E-S, bushes. Number 7, wondered. W-O-N-D-E-R-E-D, wondered. Number 8, on the right hand side, in the center, we will have 8 to 14 numbers. Number 8, bushes. B-U-S-H-E-S, bushes. Number 9, reached. R-E-A-C-H, reach, E-D, reached. Number 10, surprised. S-U-R-P-R-I-S-E-D, surprised. Number 11, cozily. C-O-S-I-L-Y, cozily. Number 12, wheeled. W-H-E-E-L-E-D, wheeled. Number 13, hugged. H-U-G-G-E-D, hugged. And the last word here is number 14, basket. B-A-S-K-E-T, basket. Okay, children, once you finish writing the new words one time in your classwork copy, go on to the next page, write the heading, answer the following. Then start writing question number 1, Q1 in the margin. Begin with a capital letter. If it is a question, we will write a question mark at the end. And if it is an answer, we will begin with capital letter and write a full stop at the end of the sentence. Do not forget this. Question 1, Q1 in the margin. Capital W, why did Tina borrow the cycle from her cousin? You all must be remembering the story as I have explained it to you a number of times. You should be able to give this answer. A1. Tina, T starts with capital letter. Tina borrowed the cycle from her cousin, 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 because her bicycle tire was punctured. Children, try to remember the spellings of all these words. Leave the next line, put a cross in the margin. Move on to question number 2. You can write the question and answers at your own pace in neat handwriting in your notebooks. Q2 in the margin. Begin with capital letter W. Where did she want to go? Question mark at the end. A2 in the margin. In the next line, S capital. She wanted to take her dolls for a ride. Full stop. Leave the next line, put a cross in the margin. Q3. Begin with a capital letter W. Where did she see a hen? Question mark at the end. All of you will be able to give this answer, I am sure. A3, next line. S capital. She saw a hen near the bushes. Full stop at the end of the sentence. Children, if your page is over, you can always move on to the next page. And if it is not over, you can continue on the same page and then move on to the next page. Q4 in the margin. Begin with capital letter W. What did she do with the hen? Question mark. Answer 4 in the margin. She picked up the hen and cuddled it. Full stop at the end of the sentence. Leave the next line, put a cross in the margin. Q5. Again in the margin, we will write Q capital 5. Question 5. Who did the hen belong to? Question mark. A5 in the margin. The hen belonged to Mrs. Briganza. Here the word belong means who was the owner of the hen. The answer is the hen belonged to Mrs. Briganza. M capital, B capital, touching the upper line. Full stop at the end of the sentence. Next line, put a cross in the margin. Q6. What did Mrs. Briganza see when she lifted the hen from the basket? Question mark. Answer 6. Begin with a capital letter. She saw that the hen had laid a lovely egg in the basket. Leave the next line again. Put a cross in the margin. Q7. Who did Tina give the egg to? A7 in the margin. Begin with a capital letter. Tina gifted the egg to her cousin Rupa. Children, if you have paid attention in the classes and you have seen my first video, I am sure you will be able to give all these answers on your own. So children, this work had to be done in the CW book. Now we will do the work in the course book. Lesson 10, question number 5, page 101. Here you have to choose the correct answer. You can write the answers in your course book. First one, Tina wanted to take, the options are her dolls or her hen for a ride. Of course, children, I am sure all of you know the answer. Tina wanted to take her dolls for a ride. So, you can fill in the blank, H-E-R, her, D-O-L-L-S, dolls. Next, Tina wanted to dash. The options given here are find where the hen was or find where the hen's house was. Of course, Tina wanted to find where the hen's house was. So you can fill this in the blank. You will write with your pencil. No need to use a red pencil. You will write with your normal pencil. And the last one is Tina wanted to dash, say thank you or give the egg to her cousin Rupa for letting her ride her cycle. What did Tina want to do? Yes, she wanted to give the egg to her cousin Rupa for letting her ride her cycle. So children, in today's prep time, number 1, complete the work in the CW and course books. Number 2, learn the word meanings from the lesson. I have already explained all the word meanings to you a number of times. So start learning up the word meanings as your unit test 2 will be coming soon. Number 3, learn and write questions once and answers twice in your study book. This will give you a lot of practice and will help you to remember the spellings and the answers. Thank you and have a good day.